Hey guys, welcome to a new plugin showcase. As you might have noticed, we got some rainbows in the background, and this is going to be a plugin called Rainbows Pro. Very cool and unique setup to have for your Minecraft server. This is a premium plugin you guys can go find on Bukkit. It is pretty new, just came out about a week and a half ago, but this does work on versions 1.13 to 1.15, and as you see, it creates very cool rainbows on your server, and I really like this one. This one's so cool looking, guys. Like it just looks so cool. It's like little stars falling down, but there is so many types of different rainbows that you can make. And it's also very cool that you can have at the end of these rainbows you can also have leprechauns, and then you can have different types of sort of treasure chest maps for these specific rainbows. And so let me go ahead and show you the main command to get started with these rainbows plugin. So we can do RP, and I will go ahead and show you the main menu, so Rainbows Pro, and then I went ahead and just spawned these different types of ones with the RP spawn. And so this allows you to spawn at various types of rainbows, which is pretty cool. So you can have a timed amount or a specific one. So we can go and do RP and then spawn, and then it goes and lists all the different types of rainbows, and there is a lot here, guys. Like there is a ton. Let's go ahead and do the magenta. So S stands for small, and then you have the large one as well. And so you also have a time frame that rainbow can last. So if we go ahead and input 10, that would go ahead and just put that rainbow there for 10 seconds. And it also gives you different types of stats of how it will affect the server. So refresh rate is 0.3 seconds, how many particles, and then the performance impact of that specific rainbow, which is pretty cool. And so we can also move down the line, and we can also create a permanent one. And so we can do the same command, pretty much RP, create, and then whatever type that you want. So let's go ahead and do, we'll do a cyan one, why not? And then now we need to have a name that we save. So we can also just type the same name. This is pretty much whatever you want. Just make sure you remember it in case you want to remove it later. So if we go ahead and do that, then as you see, we have a nice cyan rainbow, a pretty decent sized one there. So we got a nice little cyan rainbow, and then it will save in 30 seconds. If you don't want it to save there, say you misplaced it somehow, you can go ahead and actually cancel that. Say you don't want it in that direction, you can go ahead and cancel it, and then pretty much do the same command in whatever direction that you're looking, and it makes it right there. So very cool that you can do it with this. So say you want to have sort of like customized rainbows, you totally can, and you can do RP start, and this is usually enabled by default. This enables random spawnings of the rainbow, and this also allows leprechauns at the very end. So for example, these custom created ones, it does not have a leprechaun at the end. You have to wait for a rainbow to randomly spawn. The Songoda Marketplace is today's video sponsor, so make sure you guys go check them out, and you can find many variety of plugins, both free and premium, and this plugin Rainbows Pro is also on the Songoda Marketplace, so make sure you go check the link down in the description and see all the different types of plugins that they offer. So we waited around for a little bit, and a random rainbow did actually spawn right here, so very cool. It will send you the coordinates in chat, sort of a general coordinate. So if we come down over here, as you see, there's a little leprechaun right here, and his name is Fungi. So if we go ahead and right click on him, as you see, he says, I love mushrooms, and this map leads to more mushrooms and stuff. And then if we check our inventory, we have a treasure map, which is really cool. So it gives us a rough coordinates, and it tells you estimated depth of 30, and then it gives us a nice lore as well. So this is sort of like a mushroom rainbow, I guess, by Fungi, and so that was our leprechaun. So let's go ahead and actually teleport to these coordinates. So we'll go teleport 313 and then into 78, I believe that was. So if we go ahead and teleport, it might be a bit dark, so let's go to the top here. So we are above everything. So let's go into GM3, and then hopefully we can see the chest somewhere around here. I had to turn off my shaders because I couldn't really see anything, but we are at the coordinates, so I'm going to come down here, see if we can find, oh, there's the chest right there. So let me go ahead and go into game mode creative, and let's go ahead and break. So there's the chest right here, and if we go ahead and break around it, there. Oh no, I just broke the chest. Oh well. But as you see, we're getting all this amazing loot. So this is all the loot that is inside that specific chest that had Leprechaun tell us about. So very cool that you can do this, and so you can customize a whole bunch of different types of loot. So we have a spore gem. You also have a really nice shroom garb. So there's a lot of things that you can change. You can give custom loots with which is pretty awesome. So if you do RP and treasure, this actually brings up your treasure GUI of all the different types of rainbows that you can have. And so there's a full list all in here, which is kind of insane. So if we look, here's the mushroom one that we had. So I don't remember which one it was. It might have just been the normal one. So if we go ahead and click it, you can have all this custom loot. Very cool that you can do this, and you have percent chances of random drops as well. So if you want to customize or add specific things, so say we want to add I don't know, like some diamonds, all you would have to do is just click it and it would get added to that specific list. And then to customize the chance, you can go ahead and right click on it. So then in here you can set specific chances. So say we want to drop it by 10%, now it's 40, so we can drop it some more, now it's 10%, or you can raise it. And so then you can save the changes, and then that would be added to that specific loot. We got some really cool unique items here, but I hope you guys did enjoy. But that sort of wraps up this plugin showcase. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.